Hello, welcome to Temple Baptist Church here in Poplar, Bluff, Missouri. We're going to be in John chapter 8 today. We're going to look at starting with verse 12 and read through verse 20. And it's a little bit of lengthy reading, but I think we'll be all right. I think after that the comments will kind of slow down and we won't be taking as much time as you think. But Jesus spoke to them again, saying, "I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but have the light of life." The Pharisees therefore said unto him, "You bear witness of yourself. Your witness is not true." Jesus answered and said to them, "Even if I bear witness of myself, my witness is true. For I know from where I come and where I am going, but you do not know where I come from and where I am going. You judge according to the flesh. I judge no one. And yet if I do judge, my judgment is true, for I am not alone, but I am with the Father who sent me. It is also written in your law that the testimony of two men is true. I am the one who bears witness of myself. The Father who sent me bears witness of me." Then they said to him, "Where is your Father?" Jesus answered, "You know not neither me nor my Father. If you had known me, you would have known my Father also." And Jesus, going on these words, Jesus spake in the treasure as he taught in the temple, and no one laid hand on him, for the hour had not yet come. And that was in John chapter 8, if I got my bifocals right, and that was verses 12 through 20. And I don't know when you think of a candlelight service. We usually think of those around Christmas time. Maybe Christmas Eve comes on, a Sunday, and we have a candlelight service, or even Christmas night, if that. And so after singing some songs of praise, we begin to search for darkness of the unlighted sanctuary. The lights are out, and we look for that flicker of light, and then one by one, light spreads and pushes out the darkness. And so without the light, we would remain in blackness, wouldn't we? We wouldn't be there. And so, I think this is a reminder that apart from God, we remain in spiritual darkness. But when Jesus came, the light of the world came to earth, all that changed. When he came to earth, all that changed. Believing in Jesus' death, burial, and resurrections promises that we will not walk in darkness, but we have access to his life-giving light forevermore. We're not in darkness. The definition of darkness is simply the absence of light. The absence of light. As Christians, though, we no longer walk in darkness, but in the light of Christ. And so as we go about our day-to-days, we are called to be a light in the dark world. You don't light a candle and put it under a bushel. You add a light and put it on a hill and it shines out. And so as we reflect the light of God's goodness, God's grace, and promise of his revelation through Jesus Christ, and his glory be reflected in all that we do. We want our light. What's that song, that little song we used to sing? "This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine." We need to let our light shine before a lost and dying world, that they will be able to see Jesus. Are we doing that? That's the question that we ask ourselves as God's children. Are we the light in a dark world? Come and be a part of our services here at Temple. We meet on Sunday morning. Our first service is at 8 o'clock. Our first worship service is at 8. Then we have Sunday school at 9 o'clock. Second worship at 10 o'clock on Sunday morning. And Sunday nights at 6, Wednesday nights at 7. Come and be a part of them. May God bless you is our prayer.